Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, if you want to see a team playing with confidence right now, you have come to the right place because the home squad is on fire. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Blackhawks win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Whacks it out of mid-air to keep control. His reflexes on display tonight.
Montembeau's made an incredible save right there, and it's kind of status quo. He's had such a consistent presence in the net all season long, as indicated by his save percentages. Teams in the win column can't do much more than give your team a chance.
Tries to feed it over to Nazar. Looks to pass it to Shabbat. And now it's over to Bedard. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Montreal's looking to break out. Matheson's going to play it against the half wall. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Donato. Slides the puck over. Passes it over. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Taken by Newhook. Moving into the attacking zone. What a save there, using the trapper to snare it into his chest.
Often in pregame, coaches will tell you we want to play heavy hockey, and that's exactly how this game has started for them. But it only starts when you have physical engagement, and that hit right there tells me they're ready, they're on point, and they're dialed in.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Directed over to Teravainen. Moves it to Burakovsky. Can't connect on the shot. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Here's a centering pass. And it's blocked. The Blackhawks take it across the line. Slides the puck to Anderson. Angles it over to Burakovsky. Huge steal in his own end. And he takes the dish. Denies him with the save. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Chicago's moving it along the wing. And that one's picked off. And some good footwork to kick it away. Feeds it over to Crevier. Shot! Oh, did you hear that? That was a car crash out there. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. The Blackhawks take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked away. Moves it quickly over to Gallagher. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Works it across to Shabbat. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Mikheyev. Quick pass to Murphy.
Got to figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. The setters will glide into the dot. Ducks won the draw at center. Here's a short pass to Gallagher. Back to the point it goes. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Ducks won the draw here in the offensive zone. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. The Habs pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Foligno's got it deep in the offensive end. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Looking to set up offensively. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Doc. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. He's got it behind the cage. Passes over to Anderson. Montreal's got it along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it. Slides it diagonally to Dickinson. Here we go. Odd man rush here. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Throws it in. Picked up along the wall by Laine. Here's a shot. Turns it aside with a glove. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. The Blackhawks win the draw here in their own end. Moves it to Nazar. Slides it across. Quick feed to Shabbat. Turns that one away. And here's the pass to Suzuki. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Takes a shot. Oh, what a denial by Soderblom.
I'd say, yeah, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Pass out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. They score!
You gotta love the way the play stays alive on his stick here, James. And it's a drive. It's a willingness. It's almost as if in this shift you knew that he was going to attack. And he attacks the space once he gains it by winning the loose puck battle, and it results in his goal. James, I love the way that they're shooting at all costs.
The Canadiens will play it from the defensive zone. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. Puck dumped in. Nice feed from the right wing. Newhook's got the puck along the wing. Moves inside. Stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Suzuki's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Canadiens have taken a 1-0 lead. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Soderblom.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
The Blackhawks start with the puck in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Teravainen. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Quick feed down low. Scooped up along the wall by Crevier. Has some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. What a steal in his own end. Sends it in on the attack. Picks up the puck. Uses the force on that hit. Chicago's got it along the wall. Slides it up to Evans. With possession along the wall. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. And now he tries to get it across to Bedard. Can't get it to go. The Habs will play the puck from behind the net. Laine's got it in the defensive end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Canadiens wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Montreal's got a hold of the puck.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
The Blackhawks gain possession. Montreal's got it now. Chicago's got it against the boards. They put the puck into the offensive end. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Great stretch passes and connects. Moves the puck. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Doc's got it in the offensive end. Poked away in the defensive end. Oh, and he whiffs. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Slides the puck across to Suzuki. Dumps it in. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. Excellent stick work on the play. From the left side, takes the pass. Dumps it into the O-zone. And he takes the feed. Grabs the puck in the corner. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Moves it over to Bertuzzi. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. The Habs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Drills them. Moves it to Mikheyev. Receives the pass. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Montreal is playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than 1.
Suzuki's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Montreal's up 1-0. The Habs win the draw. Dishes it off. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Canadiens will play it in their own end. Quick pass across to Caulfield. Shakes off the coverage. And that pass goes off a stick. Takes the bank feed. Chicago's moving it into the offensive end. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Angles it over to Suzuki. Here's a shot. He scores! Talk about steam with the play as he puts in his own rebound.
This is a pounder goal if I ever scored one, but I love his ability to drive. He gets the original shot off. This is imposing your will on the opponent, just blasting through everyone, getting your own rebound to get the goal. The coach is going to like this goal. It's all about the effort and habits, not turning away from the net after the original shot change, but continuing to track it and able to deposit in the net.
Montreal's made it a 2-goal lead now here in this second period, and they are putting on a show tonight. the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. And he takes the feed. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Montreal has been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But that has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Just wide. Line ace moving the puck through his own zone. Off a stick and they can't connect. Sends one over. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. Everyone has a role on the team. You have the high-flying flash and the goal scorers, and then you got the hard-nosed, gritty players who know how to get it done. And he is an example of this. Look at him on the hunt. He's not going to get rewarded with a point, but man, does he ever start this play with a huge body check that gains them possession.
Montreal's on cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
Stars! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. At the stats tonight, you can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've got 4 in a row. On today's game, everything shuts down so quickly. Ice closes so quickly, and he is left all alone to be able to walk into that clapper, and he tags it right past the goaltender.
Montreal's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Pass to Gallagher. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Moves it quickly over to Shabbat. And he serves it across to Murphy. Gains the zone from the right side. The Habs gain control of the puck. And now he moves it to Gallagher. Some great thievery in the open ice. Puts it in deep. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Takes the pass. With some open space at center. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. And he coughs it up with the pass. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Montembeault's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Stuffs him again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Montreal's moving it up the ice. Here's a chance. Denies the slapper. Works it across to Foligno. Gets the puck in deep. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. The Blackhawks grab possession to the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Murphy. Slides it diagonally to Foligno. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Caulfield. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Takes the feed. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Up the neutral zone now. Fires it. And that's blocked in traffic. Tries to feed it over to Foligno. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Montreal's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. The Habs will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Hammers one from the point. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Comes up with the stop. And he takes the pass. Mazar's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Reaches out and uses the stick. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Dumps the puck in. The Habs have it now. Quick pass across to Newhook. Sends it in deep. From behind the net. Moves it in front. And that's stopped. Quick pass to Laine. Shuts him down. And he loses control here. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Redirected in front. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here in a reset. Much needed one at that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Handles the pass. Lets it fly. And that goes off the glove. Play continues here. And it gets a 1-2. Wow!
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
And that's off target as it hits a body. And it's kicked away. Chicago's got the puck behind the net. And a great save.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Takes the feed at the point. Denies him. He got all of it. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Canadiens are in complete control of this one. Based on the scoreboard, they have been the more active team offensively all night. From the point, they take control of it. Changing directions, but he's right there for the pad stop. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Montreal's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Nice job tying up his opponent.
Suzuki's the true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Montreal's got the puck. Suzuki's stick handling in his own zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Shot! Denied by the goaltender.
Montembeau's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Here's a short pass to Hudson. Handles the puck. And that's broken up. Oh, what a hit. Those are the ones you feel in the morning. And he makes a save there. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Angles it over to Anderson. Shot! Oh, and there's a great save by Soderblom. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Gallagher's taking it from his own end. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. Sends it out in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Soderblom's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Takes the puck along the boards. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Gallagher. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Canadiens have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. Quick feed to Dobson. Rips it! The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Savalsky Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. Well, it's been demolition night at one end of the ice, and here we go with period number 3. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
The Blackhawks are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Montreal's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. The Canadiens win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Puck grab by Caulfield. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Moves it to Nazar. Grabs the puck at center. Feeds it over. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Montreal's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. Suzuki's won a big draw in their own end. Sends a pass over. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Passes it over. Blocker saved by Soderblom. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. The Blackhawks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Jostled off the puck. Sends the pass over. Enters the offensive zone from the left. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Line A's going off for charging.
The game of hockey is all about finishing your checks, but that was almost predatory as he came from a distance to finish that check. Way too hard, didn't glide in. It's a call all day long.
The Blackhawks get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, here comes the top unit power play. They've been tremendous this season. They have an opportunity to ignite their team and get back in the game.
And he gets in front of that one. Scores! And look who it is. The young man has done it. His first in the National Hockey League.
And what I love about this moment, James, is that everyone is celebrating with them because you know how important it is and how great it feels to get your first.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Well, where were you moment in that household, because he's got his first ever goal.
And that's going to feel good, and it's a milestone moment, James. No question about it. It's his first ever, and there's only one of those. So you can expect that that puck will be somewhere on his wall, in his house, somewhere.
Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Shekai's going off for boarding.
He might argue because he thought this was a physical play along the boards, but anytime you see the numbers, you got to slow up. I expect that they'll go with the exact same formation that they were successful on earlier, James, an umbrella power play set where you have 3 up high and really are using the top of the offensive zone. You want to draw the coverage out, and then you can look for cross seams and perhaps dive down and really attack the net.
And that's knocked away by Gooley. And manages to clear the zone. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Chicago's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Slides it across. Evans takes the puck. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Can't maintain possession. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. Big time play right there. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Montreal.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Donato's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Picked up along the boards by Bedard. Montreal's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Bolduc's got it against the boards. And he's got that one.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Oh, look at this. Quick shot. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. Moves it quickly over to Bolduc. The Blackhawks have it now. Slides the puck over. Stops that one. And the puck's booted away. Dished on over to Teravainen. The Blackhawks play it along the boards. And serves up a little knock on the play. Works it across to Bolduc. Puck dumped in and the forwards will head off. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Anderson. Fantastic save!
Soderblom's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Passes on over to Carrier. Puck picked up by Shabbat. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. And they'll dump it in. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Tosses it to Suzuki. They go on the attack through center. There's a firm collision. Quick pass to Foligno. Gaining momentum up along the side. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Crevier. And he takes the dish. There's a collision with some authority. Here's a shot. And that one's stopped. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, and he stopped that rocket.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Montreal's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Sent into the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Teravainen. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Fires it on net. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Penguins are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. Murphy's got the puck in his own zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Canadiens gain possession. Chicago's got possession here in the offensive zone. Blocked in front. Rips it from the blue line. Shuts him down. Oh, it stops him again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Fires it into the offensive zone. Moves it on over to Mikheyev. Quick pass across to Bertuzzi. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. Dumps it in. Takes the feed. And now he angles it across to Veleno. Shot! Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
Play that leaves the bench, James. He's stumbling, he's falling. It looks like there's no option, and the puck is going to die, and guess what? He finds it. You know what? He's rewarded for the effort. Excellent play.
The Canadiens are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Montreal's got possession of the puck. Pass back to the point. Steps up with the block. And a great save. Scooped up along the wall by Lazar. Denies him again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
The Canadiens have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. The Blackhawks win that offensive zone face-off. Big save by the goaltender. Montreal's looking to break out. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Sends it quickly to Donato. Moves the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, glove save and a beauty. And now it's over to Newhook. There's a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Handles it along the blue line. Dishes it off. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. And they get that puck down the ice. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided. And it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Chicago's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, specialty teams have been a difference in this one. The power play getting to work yet again, already having scored a goal. Just feels like they're feeling it tonight.
Scores! Well, special teams is having a night here this evening.
But their command of the puck and the way they're using the space in the offensive zone here, James, they're manipulating the PK units coming out, and they're finding a way to get lanes to the net. Well, a miscue by the goaltender, James, and I'm not sure whether he lost track of the puck or he just lost his positioning. Either way, the puck is in the back of the net. Same result.
The Blackhawks are showing a little pride here in the third.
And really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Taken by Doc. Feeds it over. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Montreal's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. The Canadiens will go to work here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Montreal's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Dickinson's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Burakovsky. Lays the body. Taken along the wall by Dickinson. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Canadiens move the puck in the defensive zone. Throws it in. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. And now he passes up to Doc. Puck dumped in. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Here in the later stages of this period, fans being treated to an awful lot of lamp lighting tonight. It's 5-2. Here's a short pass to Carrier. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Picked up along the boards by Carrier. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Pinned up along the boards. Quick feed to Suzuki. And now it's grabbed by Murphy. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Puck sent over to Suzuki. Moves it to Slafkovsky. Takes himself free.
Foot speed in this game and the way and style it's played, and this is a perfect textbook example of that breakaway speed. I mean, separating yourself from the defender and then taking advantage of the space you've created.
Since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Here's a chance, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Sends it in on the attack. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. The Habs will play from the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And there's the save.
Slafkovsky's been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
Montreal's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. The Blackhawks win the draw on their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Donato. Well, what's the saying these days? Real recognizes real. Fans on their feet here in the final seconds to salute an incredible performance by the home team. The Canadiens are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And the puck's knocked loose. And he takes the feed. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Well, after this one, partner, can we call this a heater now?
We can call it a heater, and anytime you're in the win column multiple games in a row, James, you know that everyone is feeling it. They're calling it a heater as well. Why? They're putting pucks in the net. No matter what they do, they're getting puck luck as well.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at the celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.